Another beautiful day, guys. Another beautiful day. Today, we are going to Wellawatta. At first, I thought it was pronunciated Wellawatta, but now I believe it is actually Wellauwatta. Wellawatta is a coastal town not too far from Colombo. Not too many tourists go there. It has a very, very high Tamil population. If you're not familiar with that, the Tamil population is primarily located in India, some of Sri Lanka, and I believe some of Malaysia. Fun fact for you guys, the Tamil language is one of the oldest living languages in the world. It is about 2,000 years old. 2,000 years old. That's incredible. We are going to catch a local train. It should be a very, very local experience. The first station I'm going to has a very, very long, difficult to pronunciate name, but it's also called Colombo. So we are going to go to Colombo station first. Thank you. Extra for you, brother. Thank you. We have arrived at what I believe is Colombo station. This place looks pretty empty. This station does, so I'll have to find out if I can even purchase tickets here. Oh, this place is empty. This place is absolutely empty. Check this view out. It is beautiful. Smells fresh. I'm not sure which direction Wellauwatta is. Wellauwatta? I'm probably already butchering the pronunciation of that, but I'm not even sure which direction I need to go. Hello.
Hello.
Wellauwatta?
Wellauwatta. Yeah, please go.
How much? 20. Thank you. This train, yeah?
This way.
Thank you, brother. It's okay? No problem. Switch. No problem. It's okay. You keep, brother. You keep. No problem. You keep, brother. It's okay. That happened very, very fast. I'm not exactly sure if I'm on the right train, but I'm pretty sure I am. I'll just have to pay attention because I'm not positive. Better view for a quick train ride down the coast. We have arrived in Wellauwatta. Very quick train ride, absolutely beautiful view though. One thing about these trains is that you have to hop on and off really, really quickly. At a couple of the stations, people were hopping on and off before the train even came to a stop. The same is true about buses here. The buses don't usually come to a full stop, so you just gotta hop on or hop off. Time is money, they treat it accordingly. The more people they get, the more money they make. Yeah, you gotta move fast. But nonetheless, beautiful scenic train ride, very, very short though. And you cannot hope for a better view at a train station. I mean, look at this coast. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go check out the beach really quickly, and then we'll go from the beach to the city and make it happen. Stinks a little bit. There's a lot of trash on the beach, like many places in the world, unfortunately. Lots of trash. This is nothing compared to many countries in the world and many places in the world. Many Sri Lankans live a very, very difficult and simple life. I know that difficult and simple doesn't necessarily go together, but they're kind of forced into simplicity because they work so hard. So they just work, and they can still barely afford their local accommodation. That was actually a bit unexpected, which is why you have to be so careful crossing these tracks. As beautiful as this nature is, it's important to remember that the ocean, the lakes, the ponds throughout Sri Lanka's island is the only bathtub and shower for many, many locals. They find a pond or some type of water in the ground and they dip in to take their bath and they quickly get out because of the wildlife. There's a little store over here. Let's get a drink, get some sugar in my body. A Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Yes, please.
One.
One. Yeah. It's always a good idea to eat where the locals eat. Always. Thank you. Got some sugar. Got some type of snack food. I have no idea what it is. Probably a roadie of some sort. Asked what it is. He didn't understand me, so I just got it. Let's try our mystery breakfast and see what it is. It smells very spicy. It's delicious. Woo! It's spicy though. It's spicy and delicious. So I'm not even gonna. It's spicy. Wow. Whew. If something smells spicy in Sri Lanka, trust that it is extremely spicy. This smelled spicy before I started eating it. Oh, wow. The last thing I want is bubble guts out here trying to find a toilet. I believe that Wellawatta is technically part of Colombo. Right now it's very dead, so I'm walking inland, and I would love to learn more about the culture or talk to some people. This is so spicy. It's probably the most spicy food I've had since being in Sri Lanka, I think. I really prefer drinking water these days, but one of the few things that I have found that helps tame the spiciness sometimes is soda. Some people would say drink milk to kill the spicy, but you probably shouldn't be drinking too much milk in countries where toilets are not the most optimal experience, to say the least. What you guys saw back there when I purchased my breakfast was me paying as if I knew exactly how much I should be paying. And I think that's one of the reasons many people don't travel to foreign countries. They're worried that they don't speak the language, so they're going to struggle paying for things. My personal technique is to guesstimate how much it should cost, and then if I have a bill that's slightly more than that, I'll give them that bill as if I know exactly how much it should cost, and they give me my change 95% of the time. It's well understood that people speak different languages. You will figure it out. And to be fair, you guys can think about this just as you would with a foreigner in your own community. If there's a foreigner in your community and they don't speak the local language and they're trying to get food, are they gonna go hungry? Are you gonna not serve them because they don't speak the local language? Are you going to not allow them to purchase things? No, it's always figured out everywhere you go. Wow, it's probably about as fresh as you can get in some ways. Not sure if you guys could see all of the flies on those fish. There were so many flies. Locals for the most part are okay, but as a tourist, our immune system is not built for what the locals can handle. Mangoes and bananas and more veggies and fish. Some type of promotional event happening at a store up here. Ah, look at this shop. Spices and potatoes, onions. This looks like a very good road to walk down, to see new things, meet new people, experience all of the greatness that planet Earth has to offer out here. You speak English a little. You speak English? A little? English? No problem, brother, no problem. He didn't speak English, but I was going to ask where I could find a proper market. Most neighborhoods have a big market that's active throughout the day.
Hi, good morning.
How are you? Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Excellent, brother. Excellent.
Where are you going?
I'm just walking, brother. Yeah. Where should I go?
I'm going back.
Any big markets around?
Market.
Big. Market.
Market.
Yeah.
I don't know English.
No, no problem. Thank you, brother. It was quite peculiar that that man could ask, "Where are you going?" in English, but he didn't understand the word market. That's a bit unusual. English is definitely not a widely spoken language in this particular neighborhood. Throughout Colombo, I'd say it's hit and miss, but in Wellawatta, it appears mostly a miss. If you ever come across a pharmacist, they usually speak decent English. So if you have a question and it has nothing to do with medicine, you can usually still walk inside a pharmacy. And of course also the fancy hotels. Their job is to cater to tourists, and they're always happy to help. Looks like it's getting very quiet down here. Woo! It is hot out here, guys. It is hot out here. I'm finding it very, very difficult to interact with locals in Wellauwatta, mostly because the language barrier. If there's a huge language barrier and we can't understand each other at all, I'm not going to throw a camera in their face. It's not okay. It's a respect thing. Let's take a minute to talk about pricing and what foreigners should pay. If you see me haggling because of 100 or 200 rupees on something that costs 1,000 rupees, that's because that 100 and 200 rupees will eventually be 500, 700, 800 rupees, and then that'll eventually be 1,000, 2,000, 300 rupees more. And before you know it, the locals aren't making that much money, but a small segment of the population is making that much money, and there's locals that can no longer afford their cost of living anymore. Another pro tip for you guys, another pro tip. If you are ever traveling around Sri Lanka, the most widely accessible, nice, modern bathrooms are located inside Food City. The sign's right up there. This says Royal Super Food City, but specifically I am referring to Kargil's Food City. I'm not sure if Royal Super Food City is the same as Kargil's Food City, but Kargil's Food City always has a public restroom, and it's clean, it's modern, and it's about as good as you can get traveling around the island. This seems to be a very, very residential area. To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of residential area it is. I'm not really sure if I should be back here right now. It seems deserted, but it's not. I see a door up here that goes to the main road. I'm gonna see if I can get out of here. This door is definitely locked, and I am trying to get out of this residential area. The train that I came on is on the other side of this fence over there. Since I seem to be stuck in a residential neighborhood, let's talk about the best way to find accommodation overseas. There is no one size fits all best solution for finding accommodation abroad. It doesn't exist. You have Airbnb, Booking, Agoda, tons of other websites. You have Google. A lot of times, if you Google accommodations, if you save those telephone numbers into your phone, those accommodations will pop up on WhatsApp or whatever app they use in that region. You can literally book your accommodation on Booking, get a phenomenal rate, and the next day get an even better rate in person, and vice versa. You can book in person and then the next day get an even better rate on Booking. You have to be careful because sometimes you'll book a place on a website like Booking, you'll show up and they'll say, you know what? Booking charges a large commission. Cancel your booking, I'll approve it, and just pay me, and I'll also give you free breakfast or something like that. If you do that and that place screws you over, you have no recourse. No thank you, brother. No thank you, huh? I'm not ordering Uber, no. Thank you. But even if I was, it's safer than you guys. Thank you, brother. So I've made it back to the beach road. I'm not sure if you guys heard me being a little bit feisty with that guy, but it's because so many times the tuk-tuk mafias, as we're gonna call them, are just rude and nasty. It's this really, really nasty, vicious relationship that they have against Uber and Pick Me. I wasn't even ordering Uber or Pick Me, but actually, let's let these guys go by first. But the fact that he came over to ask me if I was ordering Uber First, it was none of his business. Second, even if I was, it would confirm to me that it was probably the safer option. It's none of their business what I'm doing, even though I was really just trying to find the train station. With that being said, pro tip for you guys, do not tell strangers your plans, especially not tuk-tuk drivers. If you tell a tuk-tuk driver that you're ordering Uber or you're ordering Pick Me or another rideshare service, that other driver's gonna show up and there's gonna be conflict. You're more than welcome to ask people, I'm not sure, what would you recommend? And then you can say, I'll think about it. Oh, wow. I can guarantee you somebody sleeps here every night. Probably the homeless man that's right under the bridge over there. Wellawatta was not as exciting as I had hoped, but it was as local as I had hoped. Colombo? Thank you. Which side? This side or this side? Thank you. He says it is this side. Actually, it's not too packed compared to usual. I've definitely seen much worse. It's one thing to hang out for pictures, it's a different thing to put your camera directly in other people's face so you can get the best shot as what's happening at the moment. Wow. Those kind of people who are doing a full-blown photo shoot, being so loud and obnoxious during it on a very local train, give all visitors to countries a bad name. We have arrived back to Colombo. One thing about it is, when you find good places, everybody joins you. There's not really personal space. It doesn't matter how empty it was before you showed up. When the right people show up, your spot is taken. I don't have any money. I don't have any money, brother. I don't have any money, brother. I have no cash, brother. Sorry.
Yes.
Another reason I prefer to use rideshare services over local tuk-tuks is because it allows you to use card. You can input your debit or credit card and save your cash. I always tip with cash because cash is king overseas and drivers need cash. Yes, there are financial institutions that will refund your ATM fee. However, nobody can refund the time it takes for you to find an ATM machine that works with your card. Do you sell this?
The knife shop will be on course.
How much is it?
1,000 rupees.
You said 100.
One.
How much is 100?
101.
How much for 500?
500.
Did I get this for 500? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
No, brother, you keep this. You keep it. Okay. Andrew? Now it is a weekday and much more lively. I smell so many different foods right here. It's a mixture of food and exhaust. I saw a public toilet over here and I'm going to go to it. You meet nice people everywhere. Even as I waited for my stall, a man started talking to me. He asked me where I was from and he was explaining to me that there was a more appropriate stall for me to use outside. And he went outside for me to talk to the attendant to say, hey, this is a foreigner. We should let him use the normal toilet instead of the squatty potty. And I didn't speak the language, so I didn't know that's what he was doing, but it's absolutely incredible. Local road over here. Yeah, we're gonna go down this way. Very, very local area. Hopefully it also comes out and doesn't run into a dead end. The media portrays the world as this big, bad, dangerous place. And sometimes, maybe it is. But that's not always the case. I'm not too far from the bus station, and you can smell the exhaust mixed with a lot of local foods. Hello! How are you? No. A salon. What did he say? He said something. Hello. I don't need a haircut. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let's walk through here. Hello. Hello. How are you? Bro. You gotta give it back to them when they give it to you.
Hello.
Hello. Tons of shirts here. Shirts, clothes.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? I'm good. So many things here, everywhere, yeah?
I'm from sir.
I'm from America.
America.
And you?
Yeah.
Canada.
Sri Lanka.
Canada.
No, Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Colombo?
Yeah.
Colombo, what part? What area?
Colombo 11.
Colombo 11. This way.
10. 14. Colombo 14.
Colombo 14?
Yeah, Grand Park.
Ah,
Yeah.
not too far. Not too far.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah.
You work, this is your shop?
What's up? My shop.
Your shop?
Yeah.
Family shop.
Yeah.
That's good, brother.
How many days Sri Lanka?
Maybe 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Good Sri Lanka. Good.
It's good. Food is delicious.
Sri Lanka all country you go.
I'm sorry?
Sri Lanka the all area.
Uh, everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Colombo, perfect.
City, yeah.
Better people too.
Yeah.
Brother, take care,
Okay,
yeah?
thank you, sir.
Thank you. Photo. Come here. Come get in the photo, brother. It's a photo right now, yeah? It's there, yeah? It'll be there, yeah? Oh, how are you?
How are you fine? Thanks for talking.
Not today, brother. Tomorrow, maybe, yeah?
Okay.
Will you be here tomorrow? Definitely a very, very local area. I think this is the same area I was in when the sun was going down, but now that it's daytime, business is actually happening. I think this is where they wholesale their fruits and veggies. All of these shops seem to have the manual laborers, and there's always this one boss with a really, really grumpy, mean face. And I reckon that boss rules with an iron fist down here. The manual laborers are very, very nice and kind. I told you, there's always that one boss ruling with an iron fist. He can't smile, life's too serious. It'd be nice to find somebody who spoke English to explain if these are exports or imports or what they are. This seems like the ideal place to film a movie. It has that authenticity about it. No tourists, all business, everything happening for a very, very particular reason. I'm telling you guys, the guys in charge of the shops on this road, I'm the boss. I am the boss, and I am not nice, and I will not smile to you. That is not the norm around Sri Lanka, just on this one particular road. Hello, how are you, brother?
Sit down.
No, I don't sit, brother. But thank you. I'm not sure what's being discussed right now. Import or export? Only import. All? India, import. All the shops import. No export.
American.
Where's he from?
He's from Colombo.
Is your family from Sri Lanka? Have you always been in the business?
I used to working with this shop. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, this is your crew?
5.
Them too?
This man.
Potato? Onion?
Potato, onion, garlic.
Garlic? What's he asking for? He wants money. He wants money. That's all I have.
Thank you kay Bamba.
Good day, brother. Thank you for educating me. So there we got the answer. They are imports from India. They are not exporting anything. That was by far the nicest shop owner that I ran into on this road. By a lot. Some type of production happening here. There are so many rubber trees here, trees that produce rubber, or the ingredient that you need to make rubber at least. So a lot of the leather shoes here seem to be leather, but when you touch them, they're actually rubber.
Hi bro,
How are you?
you how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Sri Lanka, okay?
Sri Lanka is phenomenal, brother. Phenomenal. It's good. You work here?
Yes.
What is this? Potatoes?
No, this is from here. Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Yes, Pakistan.
It comes from Pakistan.
Yes, Pakistan is coming.
Import
Import Sri Lanka.
to really from
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Yes.
Ah,
Fish.
Fish.
Yes. This area.
import, but no import.
No. Sri Lanka.
Sri Lankan fish, yeah. Okay.
What is your name?
Andrew Lajan.
Andrew John.
And your name?
Darson Daniel.
Dancing Daniel.
Darson Daniel.
Dawson Daniel.
Nice to meet
Lovely to meet you, brother.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. So they also have imports from Pakistan. Pro tip for you guys. If you are ever in a tuk-tuk and your driver starts talking about it's the last day, they're gonna say it's the last day for this special discount, or it's the last day for tourists to get 50% off, or it's the last day to visit such and such before such and such. Red flag. Red flag. Not true. Probably not true. Life continues Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's all gonna happen again. It's probably not the last day. It's just the last day for your driver to scam you. Do not trust a driver that insists it's the last day for something special to happen. Or sometimes it'll be the only day, right? Today, special day. It's the only day they allow tourists to go to this particular temple or this store. Red flag. Red flag. Get to your destination, get out that tuk-tuk, and you can always confirm later whether it's true or not and go another time. But it's not gonna be true, most likely. I'm going to use this opportunity to enjoy the shade, get out of the sun for a moment, and get a breather. I'm not sure what that man is doing, but he seems to be studying and reading intently. You're welcome, brother. It's a holiday today. What holiday?
Buddha holiday.
It's a Buddha holiday today. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate it, brother. I don't need this, but thank you though, yeah? Thank you, brother. Apparently it's a Buddhist holiday. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That tuk-tuk driver was absolutely telling the truth. He was saying that it was a Buddhist holiday today, and it is. And that is an anomaly. Usually, when you are being told that, it is not true. They tell you that it's a Buddhist holiday, this is closed, that's closed, because they want you to go somewhere where they get a commission. However, today, it is a Buddhist holiday. That back there was a very, very, very rare occasion. It almost never happens. Usually when you're being told that, it's just not true. It's also worth pointing out that a lot of times tuk-tuk drivers will take you to a gym store, and instead of commission, they actually just get a small amount of money for bringing you there. So sometimes you really don't have to buy anything for them to profit off of it. It'd really be better if they just were open and honest about that, saying, hey, you don't have to buy anything, but I get this amount of money if I take you there. I think a lot of people have good hearts and they would say, you know what? Here, I'll tip you that amount of money. Now that I have learned it is a Buddhist holiday, everything is making a lot more sense. I was quite disappointed with the lack of interactions I've had today. But that's why. That's why so many places have been empty. That's why so many things have been closed. And that's why the video footage that I was looking for today didn't really happen. You have to talk to locals, otherwise you will not learn what you need to learn. I just asked one where some water was at, and it's down this hallway right here. I had no idea. I would have never went back here. I thought this was the store and it was closed. It's back here. I've been going for a while now, so it feels very, very good to be in an air-conditioned fan location to enjoy a drink. It feels so good to be in here. The fans are running, the drinks are cold. This is what they call a canteen. Many countries have tourist police, and in some countries, the tourist police are there to serve the needs of the tourists. Other times, there's so much corruption that tourists just get scammed by the tourist police, and I'm not sure about the situation here. I'm genuinely, truly not sure about the tourist police here. That's why I was not speaking when they were here. They were sitting over there at that table, and I thought it was better to just zip it up and hush. I would hate to walk out and have them waiting for me demanding some type of payment because I broke some law. I really, really needed this drink. So bad. That was amazing. In 2019, Sri Lanka was actually attacked. The Easter Day attacks. There were some suicide bombers. They hit the Kingsbury Hotel, which is behind me right now. The Shangri-La Hotel, which is right over there. And multiple other locations throughout Sri Lanka. Hundreds and hundreds of lives were lost. Those Easter Day attacks are still very, very fresh on everybody's mind. In fact, when you enter the mall over here, over there, that big brown building, I think that's the mall, you actually go through security. You gotta put your bag through security and everything. That's why I'm a little bit more particular and cautious about filming in this area. This one. Yeah. Ah, thank you so much, brother. Okay. Should be on card, yeah? Yeah. Extra for you. It's free. Thank you. Well, guys, today did not happen exactly as I had planned or expected. I also did not realize that it was a Buddhist holiday. That's why everything was closed and empty, and things were not as I had hoped. I am going back home now, passing the flower lady. People come over here, they purchase their flowers, and then they go next door to the temple. Remember, you are too blessed to be stressed. You are blessed by the best, and you deserve the best. Sometimes things don't work out exactly as you planned, but you still must push forward, do what you do best to the best of your ability. And remember, as always, stay blessed.